American government, politicians, the elite, famous people. We have questions as American citizens. You have indoctrinated us since we have been in kindergarten, some of us sooner, to think, believe, and feel our country is grand. And you've done that by making every other country appear to be unstable, dangerous, and full of violence. You set that narrative up like a domestic violence perpetrator. You have taught us that if we don't have pride in our military and our soldiers, that we are shamed. You have convinced the American people to be afraid of everything and everyone that isn't American or that has dark skin. You have purposely made us be afraid of these countries because of what you're doing inside these countries, which is why you created the militias, so you can make it appear that these countries are unstable. And when you can make them appear to be unstable, you send missionaries over there to make the appearance that they're helping. Meanwhile, you are allowing the elites to steal these resources, right? Yeah, that's what you're doing. You like to tell us that Mexico's bad. You like to tell us the Middle East is bad. You like to tell us Syria is bad. And if anybody cares to know, every one of these countries that they keep telling us are bad and they're going to come here and kill us and hurt us, they have military bases in. I think seeing the Palestinians should be a wake-up call to that fucking narrative. Because every video I've seen of the Palestinian people, they are beautiful people. Completely opposite of what our country has made us think, feel, and believe in order for them to go over there and continue to commit the atrocities so they can profitize. America, you are disgusting. An American soldier, Aaron Bushnell, he was active duty in the Air Force, decided in a form of protest to light himself on fire in order to bring awareness to the atrocities our government is committing in Palestine. Knowing that he was only 2 months from completely exiting from the military after a 4-year career, knowing the type of work he did, he knew that the American soldiers were in those tunnels in Palestine, and that's why he refused to go. And he knew as an American soldier that if he refused to go, it would be AWOL, or if he decided to be a whistleblower. We all know what happens to whistleblowers, right? He knew that the only way out in order to raise awareness to the American people about Palestine was to set himself on fire. A white soldier, active duty soldier, set himself on fire. And this entire time, our United States government has wanted us to just be so pro-American, back our soldiers, and that's what we're doing. And my account was banned. My 4th account was banned, and this account already has a warning. I'll attach that screenshot. So American government, which is it? Like, I'm so confused. Do you want us to support the soldiers, or do you just want us to support you murdering innocent people in black and brown countries? Because it seems like your love, support, and condition for your soldiers is only based on if they do what you want. If a soldier steps out of line and doesn't want to go by your orders, this is what happens. You throw dirt on their name. You try to put distance between this man and his military background. And I know why you're doing that, because you don't want Americans to see a white man in a American military uniform setting himself on fire, screaming, "Free Palestine," while the flames are taking out his breath. We heard him scream, "Free Palestine," till his last dying breath, right? Right. So that's the fucking issue, right? Because I don't understand how you have pushed this narrative and we're doing what you indoctrinated us to do, and now we're being silent. So I'm like, what's different about this scenario? And it's because Aaron Bushnell stood up for the Palestinians. That's what's different. And so by him doing so, he is putting a stain on the narrative that the government and Western media have portrayed for 5 fucking months, which is why the majority of the United States have no fucking clue what's going on. You know, American government, I hate this shithole fucking country, and I hope you get what's coming to you. Have a good fucking day.